Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you how to make banana wine. Start by washing your bananas. Remember, since we're in Africa, we are going to use organic bananas, so you need to clean them up since they have never been sprayed or that kind of thing. You want them to be clean. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to start gently peeling them using your hands. You could use your hands, you could use a knife, but since these bananas are ripe, it's easy to do with your hands to minimize wastage. Now this is a remix of a video I already did, but I was getting a lot of questions about the bananas, which bananas, that kind of thing. Any ripe bananas can do. So I had these ones at hand, so I used these ones, but you can use the small bananas, that kind of thing. Your bananas don't have to be exactly like mine. So we are going to chop our bananas into smaller pieces. As you can see, I cut in this shape because I do not have a chopping board, but if you have a chopping board, you can cut into even smaller pieces. If you have a blender, you can blend them and you make a smooth paste that then you can ferment. I'm just using what I have at hand. I wanted a recipe that anyone can use, even those of us in villages, without things like blenders, blah 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 technology. So I used my knife and chopped them up into small pieces, and for me this was enough. So on to the next stage. So for fermentation, we are going to use a tin that can be covered up. I'm using this tin. This was a biscuit tin, but now I'm going to use it for fermentation. So I washed it, sterilized it, and now I'm going to use it. So add your bananas to the tin. You see what I'm doing. Please ensure that your hands are clean. We do not want to contaminate the food. And now add your water. I've been having a lot of questions about the water. I used regular tap water. You can use boiled water, but yeah, I used regular tap water that we drink normally. As you can see, this is just a few minutes after adding water. I'm just shaking it up to mix it up, mixing those juices, that kind of thing. At this stage, you can add sugar if you want. This is after some time. You can see it continues to change color. Now, it is at this point that people were telling me, at the fermentation stage, they were telling me it didn't ferment, it didn't do this. But as you can see, when it starts fermenting, the bottle swells up. Also, if you added sugar, then it will surely ferment. But if you see that it's not fermenting, remember, different organisms on different types of bananas, that kind of thing. So if you see it did not ferment the way you wanted, you could keep it for longer periods. Maybe if you keep it for like 2 weeks to 3, it will ferment. Otherwise, you can use yeast. Yeast will simplify everything. How do you get yeast? You see in our villages, those ladies who make local booze, yes, they have yeast. They have the local made yeast. Just buy from them. You tell them to give you some, they'll give you some, and then you ferment. You do your own thing. Yeah, that's my opinion. Thank you. Now, I was new to content creation when I made this video. This was a couple of months back. However, I've realized, as time has gone by, I've realized that when it comes to sieving, removing the impurities from your juice, from your wine, it's better to use a muslin cloth Or if you do not have a muslin cloth, you know wire gauze, that gauze that is used to cover wounds? Yeah, you wrap it into a thick layer and you use it for sieving your drinks. If you do not have access to that, get a plain white cloth, cotton. It will also do the job perfectly without transferring color. Thank you.